Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video of my pantry since I just finished labeling it. My pantry is not very big, as you can see, but it's bigger than what I had at my last place. So I like to keep my food separated by breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then of course I like to have sweet things for everybody that live in the house, but because my daughter has severe allergies, I have to keep everything separate. So I'll go ahead here and I'll show everybody syrups. I like to keep syrups in this container because if something gets messy, it's in this container. All I have to do is just wipe it. Also, I cannot stand wire shelving, so what I did is I used foam board and I put command hook. I've always used foam boards for as long as I could remember, but I never covered them, but because it is the kitchen, this time I wanted to cover them with contact paper. So that's all I did, was just cover all these foam boards with contact paper. So again, back to the top, everything for breakfast is here. I have waffle mix, pancake mix, cereal, oatmeal, and raisin is in this bin. My daughter does have a gluten allergy, so I put her stuff up here as well. I have overstock stuff, like a lot of oatmeal up on top, because this was the first shelf. And you see, oh my gosh, that's probably like more than 24 inches of lost space. So I use these little wire shelves to give me more room. And like I said, Christine has gluten allergies. So there's a special cereal that she eats. And she's allergic to eggs, but we use vegan eggs. And it's up there for her. This is gluten-free oatmeal. This is overstock, but I like to keep it up here because I know it's for her. This is cereal for my son. Now, he doesn't have a gluten allergy, but I do limit the stuff that he does eat with wheat and stuff like that, gluten, because he is autistic, and I've noticed he does better with this kind of diet. Here is Frank's. That's why it's separated from the rest of them. It's wheat puffs. He makes a killer shake, by the way, with this wheat puffs. This is my pasta bin. So anything like if I want to make for lunch or for dinner, usually like if I do make pasta, I make it for lunch, because it is heavy and it'll, you know, I'll work it out throughout the day if I have it for lunch. So this is all just pasta in here. In case if you're wondering, these black chalkboard, I got them at Hobby Lobby, but these little things are clip-on labels. And I bought these at Dollar General. I can't remember how much they cost me, but they come 3 in a pack, and you just clip them on. And it's so easy. And I was able to label because obviously the sticker would not stick onto these plastic bins. These plastic bins are from Target. I love them. And this is like anything that I'm going to use for dinner. So if I make ribs for dinner, if I want to have hummus, I have, you know, chicken and dumpling soup in here. All my canned goods are basically in here. My black beans, everything that I'm going to use like for a dinner is in here. Obviously, like I said, my daughter has an allergy, so stuff that Frank likes to eat, all the kids know this is his sweets, so they have no reason to go in there. And because he does eat some stuff with nuts, and my daughter's allergic to nuts, I put the teas kind of like in between, so they already know, they gravitate to this. My daughter will eat these Quaker caramel corn rice cakes, stuff that sweets for her. She knows it's in this bin. Also the same thing with my son. Anything that he wants to eat. And for some reason, he loves fortune cookies. I don't care. I'm like, when we pick up, you know, Chinese food, I save the fortune cookies for him. Down here are chips. So any kind of snack. And again, I have it separated so everybody knows where to go for their stuff. There's no mixture of anything. This is where I keep my overstock of oil. And this is my hot cocoa bin. I change around. If I'm in a rush and I'm going to work, I'll take an empty cup and I'll take this with me. If I'm at home, I especially like to make this more at home. Or if not, abuelita chocolate. I keep my peppermint sticks in here. This is where I keep my cleaning microfiber towels. And the red ones are my hand towels that I use in my kitchen. And I like to keep them here because I have very limited space and storage in the drawers. Down here I have quinoa, sunflower seeds, just extra stuff that I don't use very much, but I like to keep them there. Same thing with down here. I have pinto beans, lentils, and stuff like that. Down here, I didn't label these because I could see at an angle what everything is. My kids are not going to use this down here, but it's just where I keep my foil and plastic wrap, sandwich bags. And down here is just, you know, my kids, they're not big on sweets. Dum-dums for them, or like their candy. So and I have a few creamers there. So but that pretty much wraps it up, and I like it because I finally labeled it. If you're in Dollar Tree, this is where I got these bins, and these large bins are actually dry erase. You could actually write on them, but I just wanted them to pop out, so that's why I did the black chalkboard stickers with the white chalkboard. And if you're wondering, I picked up these pins. They're Craft Smart at Hobby Lobby also, along with the tags. These stickers. And this is what I use to write and label every bin individually. So real cheap. I mean, this is as good as it's gonna get, I think, but I like overall how it looks, and I hope you enjoy it and it gives you some ideas to organize your pantry. I know for me, I like this better, where I know breakfast is on the top shelf, lunch and dinner is on the second shelf, any sweets that the kids might want is on the third one, and on our fourth shelf is all of our chips. And it makes it so much easier when I gotta cook, when the kids are, you know, when they want something, or if I need something, they could easily come in here and they know where to go. So hope you enjoyed my organizational video on my pantry, and I hope it gives you some ideas. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.